All right. What's up, and welcome to KplusGaming Corner. In this live stream, I am going to be playing around a little bit with some of my characters. Starting with my Technomancer. I'm doing some farming. I'm actually in the middle of, well, toward the end of the trials. Before I get going, though, can you guys hear me? Can I be heard? Let me just make sure I am good to go. Looks like it. Looks like the mic is working. I think I have some music going. Hopefully the music isn't too loud. If the music is too loud, please let me know. If anyone is in the chat. Looks like I have a couple of people in already. Welcome in. Thanks for coming in. All right. So, like I said, I am toward the end of the trials. I'm kind of farming for a good chess piece. All right. Before I even go in. All right. So, here's what I have going on. Technomancer, Blighted Rounds, doing the Icicle Storm, Ice Baby thing. Wait, do I have Icicle Storm on? Well, the Cold Snap, Ice Baby thing. I don't think I have Icicle Storm on here. Do I? No, maybe not. But either way, so, yeah, this is actually one of my fastest characters. Oh, you know what? Oh, well. I have another, I'm using a Final Penance. This one is Dark Sacrifice, but I actually have a better one in my stash that I have to get to once I get out of here. Welcome in. As I was saying, yeah, so this character, just a quick overview. Yeah, I am looking for a better chess piece. For the life of me, I have not gotten a good, what is this, the Flame Leper. What is this? The Robes of the Flame Leper. I need a good one. This one is passable. It has tactical retreat. I don't like tactical retreat like that. This one is even more useless with Ice Trap. I can't really use that. And then this one, I'm not using Tools of Destruction. I should actually get rid of this. But I figure one day, maybe I will try to mix in a Tools of Destruction with the Blighted Rounds just to see what that does. And maybe this would be useful. So I think that's why I've held on to this. But for the most part, yes, I am stuck using this Trigger Twitch coat, which is kind of the best that I have been able to fit in here. It does come with Captain Hunter. You guys know I like Captain Hunter. And it has Crit Stack. But Crit Stack, while it used to be a pretty good mod... Hey, Kobe the Pro, what's up? It used to be a good mod before Worldslayer. It's kind of useless right now. It's not quite a dead mod, but it kind of is. But yeah, this is, I mean, maybe there's another chess piece I could use instead. But not really. It would have to be something that comes, well, this one, but I'd be stuck with a Blighted Rounds. Yeah, I'd be stuck with a dead mod either way. This one also has, yeah, I can't use any of these. Yeah, so I'm kind of stuck. I have to get a better chess piece. That's what I've been looking for. Probably gonna delete one of these to make room. I don't need this, I don't think. Yeah, you can go. Get out of here. At least free up one of these spots. As you guys may know already, I am a hoarder. So Kobe Pro, you can you can, if you're very quiet, you can very quiet. You can kind of sneak in and do what you got to do. All right, whatever. Enough talking. Let me get on with it. And what I will say for anyone watching, anyone viewing, and I'll repeat it again, if you want to join in, just let me know in the chat. I will generate a code and, or, yeah, I think that's the best way to do it. I'll generate a code and then, you know, you can come in that way. But that's probably, unless you catch me like right now, it's probably going to be more when I get out of here and start doing some expeditions. I'm going to do a few, because what I want to do is I want to see, there's a few expeditions. I want to see if I could beat those times. I've gotten some good times on some of them. But I'm going to be challenging myself to see how fast I could do a couple of these. So, I guess here we go. All right. Ooh. See, people just recently got onto using fixing wave to reload their blighted rounds. I've been doing that almost since the beginning. Well, really ever since I realized, wait a minute, fixing wave, and this is before they had fixing wave used to be able to do it every like 40 seconds or something like that. I was doing it then, but because I used to run, what is it? Is it the Grim Inventors where you're using the, not the flame launcher, but the tools of destruction, like the bazooka, the rocket launcher. When I realized, wait a minute, this is gonna replenish any ammo, and like, why don't I just do that instead of, like, you always had to use a mod slot for I forget what those mods are called, but like kill shots on toxic enemies would replenish your ammo. It never worked because you'd be solo and it'd be like, all right, cool, but then as soon as you were playing with, like, I would play with a friend of mine and he would just kill everything and basically made it so that was like a useless mod because I wasn't getting any of the kill shots. It was annoying, actually. And so I would always bring this build in and play with him, and then the build would just never perform right. Thanks, Kobe Pro. Yep, drop the code. Oh, you want me to drop the code? You ready to play? I'll drop the code in a little bit. Like I said, I want to kind of get this going. Unless if someone really is ready to join right now, I mean, I don't see why not. I would just need to get to a safe area, clear out these enemies. Shouldn't take long. As you can see, this is quite an effective build. I mean, as everyone knows, I mean, if you're a technomancer, you're probably running either this or the triple turret Technomonger, or maybe a Borealis. It seemed like those are kind of like three builds most Technomancers are running. There's been a couple of times where I've been stuck here where there was an enemy that didn't spawn, kind of got on my nerves. Really annoyed. Had to restart and basically lose a turn. Thankfully, that didn't happen there. This is such a long run. My God. All right. Running and running. Hey, guys. Bye, guys. All right. Once again, welcome in, guys. Guys are checking in. I am open for some teamwork if anyone wants to join in. Want to hop along for the ride, or maybe you think you can carry me. Feel free to come and see if you can outdamage me. Always up to see if other people have good builds too. Want to see what you're running. Want to see how you're getting it in. On this Saturday night, if you're not out of the club, if you're home like me, family man, club days, not getting it in like that these days. It's been a long time since I've been in the club. I am home with the family and playing some video games. Ooh. I don't like these guys. See right there, they just, okay, what the hell do I do now? I only have my skills. Yeah. See, I think that's one of the worst things you could do. Like, you have enemies in the game that can, like, lock you out of using your skills. And then you have these guys that can lock you out of shooting your gun. That's way worse. I'd much rather have my skills locked up than my gun. 'Cause if you can't proc your gun, that's kind of pretty impotent at that point. There's nothing you can do. Just standing in front of enemies, just, you know, picking your nose or something. Hey guys. Oh, didn't mean to do that. That would have been a dope escape though. I think I froze. Yep, there you go. Bang, bang. Alright. Oh, new ascension level. I didn't even realize I was that close to another level. Cool, cool. Oh, that just... I looked over to... Look at the chat. Fell. Am I running the right way? Yeah. Alright. Now, like I said, I'm here looking for a chess piece. What I'll do though is after this, I'm going to run through to the final arbiter. I think I have one more attempt after this, so I'm going to do him a couple of times and then, you know, we'll be done, or I'll be done. What do I get? What do I get? Rubbing hands together. I should actually check some of these. Ooh, Robe of the Borealis. I do... I'm kind of putting together a Borealis build too, so I do need a good one. Is this a good one? I don't know if this is a good one. What's the one that I just got? I just got one. What's this one? Cannonade. Well, you're better than this because I'm not using Pain Launcher. So I will hold on to that because I most likely am using Blighted Turret with it. So that's something. All right, let's see what... Now I'm going through all these with a fine-tooth comb. I kind of do take my time. If you ever follow me or see me stream on Twitch, and you know that my stash is almost always full to capacity, so I kind of take my time going through these. Let's see, what's this? Now, to the bone, huh? That would be interesting if that Fortify mod was something else. I might have been able to mess with this. Although I prefer status power instead of, I guess, skills life leech. Yeah, I would want status power instead. But to the bone, this is close, but I can't really use this. This is not going to help me. Not on the market for light machine guns, no thanks. Let's see what this is. Yes, I'm going one at a time. Although, you know what? I'm close enough to the end where I think I can actually just grab these and go. My stash isn't going to overload. Is this... I like bad medicine, kind of. But not enough to clog up my inventory. Alright, I'll just grab the rest and go. Whatever. Another trigger twitch coat. Funny. That's not what I'm looking for at all, man. Oh, wow, it's the same thing. Do I... Well, I could just take this and I wouldn't have to upgrade it. There is that. I guess that's cool. That'll work. Alright. Alright, so let's proceed. Oh, and I gotta put my ascension point on. Thanks for that, Charlene Heal. Yes, if you could just, remind everyone. And yeah, I mean, like I said, if you want to join in, just let me know. Now would be a great time as I'm on my way to the Arbiter. I think I have how many? One attempt left after this. So yeah, if you want to hop in, get a couple of spins in with the Arbiter, we will dance to a couple of tunes. Let me put this point in before I forget, actually. I'm not even sure where I'm putting it. Yeah, critical damage. That'll work. And then I guess after this, for this character, I need more long range and close range. That'll probably be the next area I'm tackling. So that's cool. Also, I hope you guys can hear the music. If the music is either too low or too loud, let me know. I'm pretty sure I have music playing in the background. Some tunes going. Because of what I got going on, I can't quite hear it. Because I don't want any echo stuff happening. Or otherwise messing the stream up. I know it's in there. I got the source going. Anyway,
Jack it up.
Oop. Thought you had me there, didn't you? Alright. Oh, I forgot about the third one. Bastard. Watch where you're throwing that thing. Alright, the rest of you guys, let's go. I should take care of them. Music is good. All right. Appreciate that joke. Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. Ooh. It's a little later than I would have liked. I was trying to get some stuff in earlier, but then I was kind of hungry and started eating some pizza and got into some other things. Had to take care of a couple things. Plus, I got some kids to get sorted out. But I'm here, Saturday night. I'm gonna stream for a little while. Not gonna be up all night, but at least long enough to get some work in. Some Outriders. My character, especially this one, level 70. I really don't care about leveling up at this point. It's more about fine-tuning and getting the right gear. I'm not really concerned about getting this to like a level 75 or something like that. If I get there, I get there. That's cool. But I'm more just trying to perfect. Hey, man, back up. Perfect what I have going on. See a couple more people checking this out. Welcome to any new viewers that just popped in. Just finishing up this trial, and then we'll be getting to some expeditions. What I really want to do is I'm going to be trying to see how fast I can get certain expeditions done. I want to see if I can beat some times and just get some decent times, because a lot of those times that I'll see now are when I'm experimenting or I'm doing some other stuff. Like I want, when I look at the times now, to know like, yeah, I did, I want my best times to be reflected when I'm looking at the list, if that makes sense. Oh yeah, I need the rest I will take. Let me just see what I grabbed so far. I'm in the market for a good submachine gun. This has moaning winds. I don't need the... I'll hold on to that. I don't think I need it though, but I'll hold on to it. And this looks interesting. This does look interesting. Damn, man. This is how my stash gets overflowing, man. Keep seeing things I like. Although it's not what I need. That's the annoying thing. It's never what I need, but it is stuff that I'm like, well, you could be useful if I did X, Y, Z. And then it gets me thinking and tinkering with some other new build, and I mean, that's how this game gets you, man. Gets you hooked doing the theory crafting, build crafting, that sort of thing. Appreciate that. I am Unconditional Love. Thanks for the endorsements. Glad you like the music. Yeah, right, Uno M? It's always it's that carrot that you're chasing that's like, oh, wait a minute. This could be useful for, and then you know, now you're playing for another 2 hours trying to work on something and you get sidetracked and it's not even what you're, man. Anyway, all right, so actually, you know what? I usually switch my build when I get here and switch to just for the sake of time. I mean, this build is okay, but the problem with this build with the final arbiter is cold snap doesn't always do what it's supposed to do and freeze. Like, so it's almost like you're just kind of throwing it at him and it, you know, he's not freezing at all, but whatever. Like, I switched to my technomonger build when I get here. Like I said, just for the sake of time. This can get it done, but that one gets it done in like 40 seconds. This one, I have to sit here and suffer through this nonsense for a little while. Round and around we run. Like, if you could actually freeze him, this would be great, but you'll get like 1 or 2 freezes off at first, and then yeah, now he's doing all this other nonsense, man. All right, let's not have a failed mission here. Got to get some good sights on you, get that burrowing charge going. Oop, missed. Thought you had me there. Haha. Should be done in a second. Oh man, you actually did get me. Oop. But you're done. Yeah, when I come back in, I'm switching to my technomonger build. Maybe I'll just stay with that for a little while. I don't know. But in terms of like what I want to do, I kind of want to see what I can. Flame leopard. I think I already have this though. I think I'm wearing this very same getup. I'll take it though, just in case the armor's better. I see a couple of legendary. No, that can be deleted right now. Get the hell out of here. Don't need that. Some shoes I want to take a look at later. Nope. Let's take a look at some pants. What's this? Another trigger. Why the hell? Come on, man. You know what? You're not going to be better than what I just got anyway. I think I have room in my stash for the rest of this stuff. If it gets deleted, it gets deleted. Oh well. It's not totally needed. Alright, so, appreciate that, Charlene Heal. Yes, yes. Let me see. Uno M. What fills my inventory space is hoarding things that can be used by other classes. Yes, exactly. I have 4 classes that I am simultaneously playing with, like, just any given day, you know? And, yeah, no. That's exactly right. There's always something that even if this current character can't use it, it's like, wait a minute, but that would be perfect for this other build that I got going on in this other character. Yeah, I can totally relate. And hence my stash. You see, that's the thing. I don't even understand. This is a looter shooter. Why would you restrict something like stash space? Let me switch my gear real quick. Like 100 isn't enough. Like, each character should have their own stash of like 100. Like, let me see. Hold on. Yeah, I think I was right. Anomaly. But the good thing is now that saves me some resources. It's like 5,000, almost 6,000 resources right there that I don't have to spend now. I'll do that later. Yeah, let's get this on. Technomonger. Is this the one? No. Yeah. This one. Where are the pants? These pants. Am I using these? I think I'm using these. I don't fully remember what I'm using. Which boots am I? Oh yes, these. Although these boots could be better too, because that ice pack mod, I don't feel like I need that at all. What's this? I got something new here. What? Oh yeah, some pants that I grabbed. Nope. No thanks. And then where's my? I don't think it's this one. No. Oh yes, you. Yes. That's the gun. Yeah. All right. So that's good. Let's get. Yeah. Got to fix up a couple of things. So for this, the tree is going to be a little bit different. Slightly. It's almost the same, but not quite. I need that. Come up here. More cooldown. Nice stuff. And then we get to the end. And then I think I have something left over, right? I have... I don't think this is perfect, but I'm pretty sure off the top of my head that's how I have it. And then, for this, set it down here with the burrowing charge. I come up here, we do the lethal devices thing. Come over here, grab these. Ascension stays the same, and I think I'm ready. I hope I didn't forget anything. Sometimes I don't remember something until I get into the battle, and it's like, oh shoot, god damn it. Like I said, in the interest of time, this is just way faster. The other build is better for the expeditions, although, you know what? Maybe I will just stick with this just to see, and this is going to have me here for longer. Because sometimes I just want to see which build does stuff faster. I was doing that on my Trickster earlier. But I just feel like the what is it? The Blightfire Flame Leopard thing for the expeditions is just, I feel like it's better. I could be wrong. Thanks, Playtime. What's up? Thanks for joining in. And thanks, Unconditional Love, for sharing on Twitter. Much appreciated. Get the word out. Get the word out. I will say the triple turret Technomonger is probably the easiest way to play the game. Just because, I mean, why not have the turrets do all the work? You just stand back here and just, where it's nice and safe. I don't even have to get my hands dirty. The only thing is, see, one thing I don't understand about the Technomonger build. So the set bonus stacks up to 5 times. Like every time you throw out a turret, you get what, 10% more damage from the turret or something like that. Something like it's stacking up to 5 times. But the thing is, I don't think there's any way to throw 5 at all. Like the most you can have, see how fast that was? I'm talking, I didn't even realize I killed him. Like, is there a way to actually get that to a full stack? I don't think, like, what's the point of bad choices, but I guess I'll take this. This, I suppose, could be useful. I'm trying to think if my Devastator can use that. Party starter, huh? This could be useful too if I was looking to do something with the armor of the Maxwell Demon. That's the thing with this. I was running around with this, but this whole set bonus thing, this is, I don't even like reading that. Like, and then with this, see, burn is applied to both the player and enemies. Why would I want burn applied to me, the player? Like, why would I want burn on me? And then, so I was running around with this. I would never know if I'm burning because I did it or did some enemy make me burn. And I would never know. And I'm like, wait, is my firepower at 100% or am I just on fire right now? And so, yeah. Let's just take this. All right, the rest, let's see what we got. Got a couple legendaries on the floor. That's a nope. And what's this? Come on. Come on, man. Jesus Christ. I'll take the resources though. Whatever. Whatever doesn't come, doesn't come. Yeah. I knew I didn't have... Oh, I actually do have some room. Yeah, a lot of these things are just getting deleted and materials coming my way. Anyway, all right, so that's it for here. Back to the main base. What's up, One Love Renovations? Yeah, Uno M, I feel you, man. We should be able to, like... That's what they needed, loadouts, like, a year ago. Like, and if not, like, all right, so Worldslayer, like, okay, it's cool that you can lock items in. But that's, like, I mean... I would have thought games like this, that should be a given. Like, that shouldn't even be something that you're asking for. That should go without saying. Like, loadouts, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I just don't understand. I mean, it sounds like their team isn't the most robust. Maybe they're doing what they can, although a lot of people are just wondering, you know, what's going on now, and they've kind of gone silent, and there's been no news for, I think it's been a month now since, and even the last time there was some kind of news, it was like some secret patch they kind of snuck in on the back end where they kind of said it after the fact. But yeah, we really don't know what's going on over there. But there's a lot of quality of life things that just would make things better. Anyway, getting some errands in as I convert some of this titanium into drop pod resources, and I think I'm gonna do at least one re-roll over here. And then let's see if I could let's play the slots. Let's go. Of course, nothing. Waste of money. Never mind. I'm not spending any more over here. All right. So yes. Now, should I switch back? I am kind of curious to see how fast, because damn, look at this. 30. I'm full, man. I can't even take on any more weapons. I wish I could throw some weapons over with like the side arms. That'd be great. Use up some of that space. There's always room with the sidearms. None of this is needed. Although, you know what? Maybe if I wanted to use Not Impressed. I don't like being stuck with Not Impressed, but the other two mods do intrigue me. I'm gonna fill up my stash a little bit more, but I need to make some room. So I'm gonna, let me see, I'm gonna throw this weapon in the stash. I don't really need this. You don't need that. The problem is I don't want to fill up my stash too much either. A lot of these weapons, like, yeah, you're not using that. Probably not. Well, no, because one of my other characters might use one of these. Not my other build, because I'm putting together what is it, the torrential downpour. I'm almost done with it, and I'm probably going to be putting out another video. I got some videos coming. It should be ready this week, at least 2 or 3. There's one that I'm working on. I would like to get it out tomorrow, but I just don't know if I'm going to have the time. I have a lot going on that I'm trying to do. In terms of just even general house stuff, I need to just get some stuff done around here. I need to make some room around here too. Let me see. I don't think I need you right now. You can go in the stash. At least make some room. And yeah, I'm gonna put you in the stash. And now my stash, look at that. I'm at 92. I have 8. This is crazy. I have some headpieces I probably could get rid of. Like this. I don't think I need this. What are you even doing here? I don't think I need that at all. I probably don't need either of these. So I think I'm gonna get rid of these. See, that's the thing. Sometimes when you do get rid of something, then it hits you like, oh, wait a minute. And then it's like, oh yeah, I deleted that. So I'm working on a couple of builds. A couple of Technomancer builds, as mentioned, the Torrential Downpour. It's going to be a lot of what is it? The scrap grenades, the pain launcher, and what else am I using? I think I'm throwing out some the blighted turret or whatever. And then I think that's it. I mean, these builds are pretty much done. It's just like the Technomonger. I need some better shoes. The Flame Leper, I need a better chest piece. Otherwise, I mean, those builds are kind of set. I mean, they do what they do. I do everything pretty fast. Like, I think, this is a pretty decent archways. I'm not sure if I'm going to beat that with the Technomonger, but I know I can beat this time with Paxian. Is Paxian available? Yes, it is. That might be the first place I run into. I know for sure I can get that. I should be able to get that to like 7 or 8 minutes. Some of these I haven't even touched in Worldslayer with this character. I've been doing them with some of my other characters, but Drought Palace, it looks like I have not even gone in there with this character. The rest of these, like Stargrave, this is not a great time. Time Worn, all of these, I can beat all these times, which is what I intend to do. Like, I like to look here, and like this 408 Boomtown is pretty good, I think, right? I mean, I think like the world record is around 3 minutes, and even then, I think that's with 3 people. I don't know what the world record is with as a solo player. Which build is my favorite? One Love Renovations. See, build or character, because I mean that could go in a couple of different ways. Which build is my favorite is tough, because every character has at least 1 or 2 builds that I like. Like, if I'm a Devastator, I love the Seismic Commander. I mean, that's always been my favorite. It's gotten me through basically the whole game. And then I kind of have an affinity for the Bannerlord one. And the Deathproof one that I just put out, I like that build a lot too. It's hard to say which is my favorite build. This character, I feel like the Flame Leper is my favorite. Just because I like the combination. I think I'm going to do a Paxian. And again, if you want to join in... Oh, what's my favorite for Techno? Yeah, it's a Flame Leper, I think. I just like getting the Blight Fire on people. There's just something about Blight Fire that it amuses me. I can just get it on and just stand back and just watch them melt away. This one's pretty fun too. This Technomonger one, just for the ease of it. I'm gonna open things up. I'm gonna open up the privacy so anybody can join if they want. We'll see if people hop in. Yeah. The Technomonger is cool. I used to like before Worldslayer, Borealis was my favorite. Well, actually, between Borealis and Torrential Downpour, that's what I'm saying. It's so hard to pick one favorite build because they all have their strengths and they all like. That's my thing. That's what really gets me. Like, I feel like every build could potentially be a great build. It's just that you just have to figure out how to make it so, And then that's the challenge of it. It's like, wait a minute. No, I know. Like, even a Pyromancer, that volcanic, what is it? Is it the Torturer set? The one that no one likes? Like, that's even one that I want to like revisit one day and say, no, I think I can turn this into something, Like, every build... Wait, am I... there's no way I'm screwing around here. I'm already off. Although, I mean, 41 seconds isn't bad. But I forgot to set my Moaning Winds... I forgot to unload the clip. But, whatever. Hey, brood mother. Yeah, you can stand right there and just take all of this. Make it easier for me, thank you. And you guys, yeah, come on down. That's what I'm saying. Look at the cryo turret. It's just like it just does all your work for you. I just go in and get some shots in, and it's like, yep, on my way. Now I'm definitely gonna beat that 10-minute time, but I don't know if I'm gonna get a really, really good time. But it'll leave some room for then my flame ripper to come in and finish the job. But I'm just sticking with this just because I want to see. I want to know which one is better in the, because I think the techno. Well, I know the techno man is better for the final arbiter, only because I'm not really depending on cold snap like that. Cold snap is more of like a support thing here. But with but with the flame leopard, that's the one weakness of the flame leopard. If you run into an enemy that has a high resistance and you're not really able to freeze them like that, Ice Baby isn't going to do a lot of help for you, you know? And Ice Baby is like the key to that build. So that's why when I get to the final arbiter, I tend to switch off of that. Yeah, turrets. You know, there are, and that's another build I kind of want to work on too, in terms of, you're right, you know, Borealis, but like you could do triple turret Borealis too. That I'm pretty sure I've seen that. Like people used to run with that before Worldslayer, and it was pretty effective. Like that's something that I haven't quite gotten around to yet with my techno, but I do kind of want to see how that would work. I think most people that run with the Boreal, it's just straight, like they're doing the icicle storm, and they're throwing out their blighted turret, but then they're using cold snap. So it would be cold snap, blighted rounds, and blighted turret. But you could also do it with, you know, you going without the blighted round. Or no. I think you do the blighted rounds, but you go without cold snap. At least I think that's how they're doing it. I can't remember. That was never a build that I was like big on when I was running a Technomancer before. All right, hey. Let's calm all that down. None of that. I don't like when my screen gets a little too red. I'm not feeling none of that. Hell no. Hey, where are you going? And you. Let me get some Mage's Rage procs. Yeah, let's go. There's another boss over here. Hey, I think I missed with my... What time is it? 4:22? This is a decent time. I want to see if I can I get this to 8 minutes? I might. This guy might be one of the most annoying bosses. I mean, he can be handled, but very, very annoying and very persistent. I think even considering the Arbiter, I think Moloch is still one of the most annoying bosses that you have to deal with in the expeditions. I would put him next to the Arbiter, kind of. Like the Arbiter obviously is more difficult, but am I back? Wow, they had me backed up. But no, Moloch is still quite an asshole. And I enjoy taking him down. And when he does that little slow walk out, I'm like, yeah, you're about to go down. But yeah, no, the Blood Merchant. Jesus. I didn't see you there. See, look at these turrets, man. These turrets. Bless you guys, man. It's like I'm running around with like 2 other people. Or 3 other people. Well, no, really, 2 other people. Because the cryo turrets. The blighted turret is cool. But it's the cryo turret that's like, yeah, man, take him down. I barely have time to reload my weapon. They're already gone. You're being stubborn. Get out of here. Aren't there some crawlers supposed to come out? I think they're here now. All right. Yeah, none of that was gonna work. So we're at 7 minutes now. I think the merchant's about to come back. I don't know if I can get this under 8 minutes. Under 8 minutes is the goal. And then, when this comes back around, I'm gonna switch to the blighted, not the blighted, the flame leper, and I just want to see who does this faster. Even though I admittedly am kind of goofing around and I'm talking and I'm looking over the chat, so I'm not really 100% concentrating like I should be. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get this under. Still got those two birds running around. Still gonna be a decent time. All right, so you're done. You're just about done. Yeah, just over 8 minutes. Not bad. It's not bad. Could be better. Will I be live every Saturday night? Maybe. It depends. It depends. I can't promise that just because I just never know. I don't really always. My wife will just tell me maybe on a Thursday or Friday, hey, this weekend we are going to so-and-so cousin's house for this get-together or some party or something going on, you know. So if I'm home, yeah, for sure. And hopefully even earlier than this. I know this is a little late. This is almost midnight East Coast time. Oh man, no. I got an Heir to the Desert, but I can already see it's not an APOC one. I call those fake legendaries. Those aren't real legendaries. What's going on here? Okay. Wait a minute. Why did, anyway. I hope the stream didn't, okay. Yeah. Something weird just happened with the computer, but okay, we're still here. Let me see the breakdown. Let me see. Lethal nodes, or lethal devices. Look at that. Cryo turret. Good stuff. Toxic. It's a nice little breakdown here. I feel like it's a good team. Everyone pitching in. Even Blighted Turret did a little something. Moaning Winds. You're only down there because sometimes I forget to Moaning Winds. Untamed Power. See, this is what I'm saying. I need some better boots. Because I don't think Untamed Power fits here. It's kind of pointless. But I'm kind of stuck with it. Because it's in the APOC slot. And I don't have any better boots to use. Hence why I'm looking for better boots for this build. I mean, it's kind of done, but like, whatever. Anyway, since I'm not in trials though, I think I will switch back to my Flame Leper set. And I had some better, yeah, I'm gonna do this. Ice Baby is what I stick there, so I'm gonna put some Ice Baby on. Go back to my trigger twitch. Yeah, I had a 70 there. I don't need this anymore. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, they're both 70s. Oh, wait a minute. I have two of these. Did I get two new ones? Wait, where's the one I was using? It's this one. Oh. So this one has To the Bone. This one has Captain Hunter. To the Bone, huh? I mean, you're not better than Captain Hunter. If To the Bone was where crit stack would be, that would be great. And then I would switch out Crazed Gunman, because I don't need Crazed Gunman. But all right, so I'll put quartermaster there, and I think then what am I doing? I'm doing this one, right? Shatter. I think, right? Yeah. And then which oh, yeah, you. And then I have Flame Leper shoes I'm using. No, it's gotta be you. Yeah. Alright. So let me go with the desk. Level these up and get the correct mods on, and then I'm really gonna fly. Because like I said, with expeditions, I think this is faster in expeditions. And it's slightly more fun. Like I feel like I'm more involved. I'm not, you know, like the turrets, it's great. It is great. But to me, it's like, yeah, for taking down the arbiters, just because I don't really want to have to deal with them any longer than I have to. Ice baby there. Wait, what do I have here again? Oh yeah, quartermaster, I think. I don't have to look. Quartermaster up there. Boom. Hey, what's up? Earth's first ads, right? Earth first ads. I have to say that right. That was almost a tongue twister. But yes, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. Hoping you're having a lovely Saturday evening. Hope all is well with you. I think I'm set with everything else. And I just gotta, oh, wait. There's a weapon in my stash I gotta grab. Oh, and I gotta clear out my stash too. Doesn't take long for this to fill up, obviously. Lock and load, don't need that, don't need this. I believe it's you, yes, you. I can level you up too. I can level up, I think, 2 things. Let me see, what needs to be leveled up? Boom. So Noxious spawns, Mage's Rage, yeah, that's how I have it. Alright, and then, what else should I level up? You're already, yeah, I need to level this up. For sure. And probably you too. But I think you're fine for now. Alright, I'm gonna level up the gun. Go back to the desk. And then I'm gonna level up the boots. And then some trials. Not trials, expedition. Let's get you to a 70. Raise these attributes. You know, I'm curious about something. I'm gonna look at something real quick. Hold on. How much shards do I have? Jesus. I'm never gonna run out of shards again. There was a time where it used to be painful trying to get your hands on cooldown reduction. And there were a couple other things that, like, before Worldslayer, increases your anomaly power by 50% of your resistance piercing. Which means that the more resistance piercing you have, the higher your anomaly power is. Like right now, mine's at 1.2 million, which that should be more. And reminds me I have to fix some things. I need to rearrange my tree real quick. Hold on. No, I don't need that. Boom, 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 boom. I need this. Doing this real quick on the fly. Hope I didn't mess anything up. I think I grabbed this and then 1, 2, 3. So I get a little bit more anomaly power now. A little bit more. I was at 1.3 instead of 1.2. And then Pax tree. Bottom tree. And we get the burrowing charge. Burrowing charge is really good if you're doing a lot of shooting. Because critical shots, basically, it's like this is going to be near the top of your list when you're looking at your sources of damage at the end. Because what is it? Injects enemies with an explosive charge for 5 seconds, dealing 250% of your anomaly power as damage on the next. So you just want to keep getting critical shots. You're going to be shooting a lot, so you're going to be getting those critical shots. Especially if you have a gun like the one I have that has a high rate of fire, 750, It's not as much as one of these, which is 857, but it's pretty close. Like, these are some of the fastest firing guns. And yeah, you want like basically like every 4 shots is going to be a critical shot, something like that. Something. What's my critical chance? Oh, well, it's not that great, but either way, you're going to get a lot of critical shots. You're aiming at the head. Anyway, let's see. What is my percentage? What percentage are you referring to? Thank you. What is my resistance piercing percentage? Oh, sorry. Probably feel like, duh, I know what resistance piercing is. 25%. It's not a lot. It's not crazy. But it's enough. It's hard to get resistance piercing. I don't have room for... you could get resistance piercing up based on armor piercing if I had no resistance against the fortified, but unfortunately, I don't have room for it. If I could get... That's what I want. I want Flame Leper, a chest piece that comes with that in the 3rd slot. That would solve a lot of my problems and get me more anomaly power. Hence, what I'm still searching for. Anyway, which one of these am I going to do? Marshlands. None of these I really need to... Although frontline... Yeah, let me see if I could do a faster frontline. 843 isn't terrible, but I'm pretty sure I could get that faster. So frontline it is. And again, if anyone wants to join in, just let me know. I will generate a code and I'll drop it in the chat. And then, yeah, feel free to hop in and join along for some adventures. But in the meantime, I think I'm still open. So some random person may hop in as well. Just to spice things up a little bit. Now, frontline isn't always my favorite spot. A friend of mine used to, this was like his backyard. He loved, like, me and him would always, we'd compete to see who would do more damage. And sometimes it would kind of depend on where we were. Like, if we were in frontline, that was his home court advantage. If we were in an archways, that was my home court advantage. That would just be where I would know exactly where everything is spawning from. I'd be there waiting for them. Here, I don't know it as well, because this wasn't always something I ran all the time, just because I wasn't always in the mood to deal with Moloch. Moloch could eat a fat one, for all I am concerned. Anyway, yes, so this build, like, this might be one of my favorite builds in the game, actually. Just because it's so much fun. Like, you're just throwing out cold snaps and you can, like, spam it in a way. That's annoying. I feel like you should have died faster. But, like, this is... It's like a great anomaly power build and firepower build all at the same time. It's like you're getting the best of both worlds. Doing a lot of anomaly damage, a lot of firepower damage. Both. I thought that was something. Anyway, yes, this gun is a gun, this Final Penance with Noxious Spawns on it. I forget which character got their hands on it. I think it was my Pyromancer, actually. And I was like, you don't need Noxious Spawns. Let me leave that in the stash for this guy. Perfect. That's exactly what he needs. Come on, guys. I think I'm freezing them too fast because they're not, like, coming out the way I'd want them to. But whatever. Eat that damage. Let's go, let's go. I can get someone up there. I'm sitting here, like, waiting for people to spawn. This is, like, wasting time. Come on. Come on, I'm waiting. Oh, there. A couple of you guys. Come on down. The price is right. Let's go. See, I'm just standing around like, all right. There you go. Whatever, I can still damage them in there. feel like this is slowing me down. I need to beat 8 minutes. I don't even remember what the time was. What was it, 8:40 something? That's one thing I wish was in this game. I wish, because I still pay attention to the time. I never really took the timer off. I'm glad that your rewards aren't tied to your times, but I still do want to see how fast I'm doing things and like compare and that kind of thing. But sometimes I wish you knew, like when you know, say you get, you know, you beat your time. I wish there was a way you can kind of compare, like, I guess there's no way to really do it. But like, oh, on this date you did this time, but then on this date and maybe what build you did it with. Because sometimes I'm looking at the times and I'm like, damn, I don't even remember how I did that. Like, what build was I even using when I beat that time? Or made that time, or when I did that in 6 minutes or something. It would just be, you know, a nice convenient way to compare your stats. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Maybe no one cares about that. I kind of like to compare. You guys will fall at my feet. Even you. Where are you going, fool? Running up on me like you're about to do something. Got one more big boy back here somewhere. There you go. Yeah. Before you even hit the ground. Little slam. And one more guy over there somewhere. Where am I at? 4 minutes? I don't know if I'm going to make it. Just because I know I got to leave some time for like Moloch and his foolishness. Alright. Oh, open. Come on. Jesus. I thought I opened it. Appreciate you, Charlene Heel. Thanks for I guess you're moderating the room. You're doing a good job. Great job. Great job. Because yeah, when you're in the middle of stuff, you can't always. I try to do my best in terms of looking over and kind of seeing what's going on, seeing if anyone has a question or someone, you know, what's going on in the chat in general. But yeah, if I don't respond right away, I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm just trying not to die. But I do check in. Yeah, man, I'm just trolling. Yeah, this tech. That's what I'm saying. This build. This is when I'm playing this build, I feel like I'm just. Although, let me not talk too much before I run into Moloch. Took out his boys easy enough. He's already starting to resist my freezing. Ugh. Oh, shoot. I did one of those things where I tried to roll out of the way and I rolled like into a wall. Didn't go anywhere. It could have killed me if he was about to shoot. Bitch, you about to go down. What was the time there? What was my time? What was my 6:45? Nice. Thumbs up. I didn't even think I was going to get that. Great. I think that's a good time. If I may say so myself. Good stuff. And mind you, I'm just trolling you. This techno is not where it needs. Like, I'm using a, like it's a decent chess piece for now, but this is not the chess piece I want to use at all. Like, I want a good flame leopard chess piece so I don't have to use the shoes. I can use anomaly power shoes instead of max health shoes. So I think I have some good anomaly power shoes that also have unstoppable force on it. And yeah, then this build would really slap. But in the meantime, you know, yeah, it works. That's what I'm saying. I have some good builds here ready to go. Look at the painful chill, man. Guys, I'm just throwing out cold snaps like candy. Like, here, you get one, you get one, you get some cold snap. Snap my finger. Burrowing charge usually does a little bit more, but we'll take it. Let's see. Blight fire. Yeah. Virulent compound. I wish this did more. This doesn't do anything, but it does have that extra benefit that it, you get some extra damage on people, or well, the elites, or whatever. But in terms of like it would be a nice mod if it actually did something on top of that. Like 10% isn't the most at the end of the day. Jesus, so hard to keep this stash. Like, if I really, I should do like a really thorough spring cleaning, because a lot of these things I'm like, man, but like some of these, even though, I mean, I guess this, I'm never gonna level this up to like that. My my Devastator's level 70. Am I really gonna sink in the resources to get this from 64 to 70? Probably not. Or 65. Like, some of these pieces are sitting here and I'm like, wow, yeah, this Tech Monder. Oh, wait a minute. That's probably why I held on to this, because this has no resistance against the fortified. But it's a level 63. Again, am I going to really sink the resources that it takes to upgrade that? And yet I'm like, baby. So I don't want to delete it. Anyway, what do we have now? City of Nomads. I need to get that. Yeah, that 12 minutes is unsightly. I need to fix that. What else do we have? Heart of the Wild. Heart of the Wild under 10 minutes is not bad. I think that's decent. Time Worn Spire. That I could. Yeah. Let me see. What should I do? I don't know. Oh, thanks for the sub. I appreciate that. 102 average 71. Okay, that's good. That's good. Trickster. You mean AP Trickster? Okay. AP. Well, what are you running? Edge of Time. I mean, I guess Shield Beast is pretty much an anomaly power Trickster as well. I think all the other Trickster builds are firepower. No. Are those the only anomaly power Trickster builds? Edge of Time and I guess, but is Shield Beast? Yeah, I mean, all the pieces have anomaly power on it. Edge of Time, yeah. See, yeah, I should bring out my Edge of Time. I just, what are you running? Because I'm doing on my Edge of Time. Well, I have a Cyclone Slice build, but that's just kind of just to showcase that you can use Cyclone Slice. No one likes Cyclone Slice, but really, I use Temporal Blade, of course. What is it? The Venator's Knife and Hunt the Prey. And that seems to work really well. I get really fast times on that. I'm curious what skills you run. But that's yeah, that's a pretty high level. Level 71. That means you're pretty dedicated. It's not easy to get to level 71. Even level 70. Like, I got 2 characters at level 70, and my god, the amount of time I've sunk into this game to do that. Alright, I'm going to do City of Nomads. I think that's what I'm doing next. 12 minutes is just unacceptable. I don't even know what build or what character I was doing to do that. But then that's the thing too, because as you level up, sometimes you'll have like a really, really good time, but it's like, oh, but that was when I was at level 33 or level 34, and you're level 35 now, and you're kind of screwing around with something else. And it's going to be a really slow time. But because it's the higher level, it's going to replace your other way better times. So then when you look at it, you're like, ew, what the hell is that? And so hence, I'm like cleaning all that up right now. So 12 minutes, I know I could do better than 12 minutes. And again, I would like to know what build was I running when I did that. Like, I don't know how they would do that, but it's like a nice thing to know for me, at least. I kind of care about that kind of stuff, because then it's like, it would explain, like, oh yeah, that explains it. That's when I was kind of screwing around with this build that didn't actually pan out or whatever, you know? But otherwise, say I'm on here and I'm, someone's looking at my screen, they'd be like, your build sucked. Look, you can't even do that. You did a Boomtown in 8 minutes or something. I don't know. People, I care about that kind of stuff. It annoys me. I'm like, no, dude. Let's see, where is everybody? There you go. That's the thing. This build kills things so fast that you'll get things before they even spawn. You'll be standing around like that John Travolta in, what is it, Pulp Fiction, that meme? He's kind of looking around like, hey. Let's see here. All right. A minute 14. It's not bad. Decent pace. I'm trying to get that in at like a minute. But I think I like slowed people from spawning or something. I don't know. Whatever. I should be able to make up the time here. Get out of here, boo. Behemoth. You too. Get the hell out of my face. And the rest of you guys, I'm coming. Oh, this is mother. Blow. That's the thing. I hate. By the time you realize the barrel's about to blow, it's too late. Like you'll look and be like, "Oh, that barrel's about to explode," and you'll feel how slow your character is in that moment. Like you'll try to roll away, and it's like, nope. And sometimes you even think you got away, and it's still like, nope. You were too close. You were still too close. Hey, man. Asshole. Get rid of you for that. And boom. Yeah, under 230. Decent. Oh, I ran the wrong way. Damn it. All right. Yeah, the game's not dead yet, Joke. It's not dead yet. Although, I mean, when you compare it to like, a lot of people just aren't like, I think a lot of it is just stubbornness on the developers' part. On PCF, People Can Fly, like, and in fairness to them, they have, they've shown that they can listen. Like, I think to me personally, what gives me hope for the game is New Horizon, because New Horizon showed that no, you guys do get it. Like, the game was in a really, really bad state at that point. And if you remember when New Horizon came out, it breathed a whole new breath of fresh air into the game. And it's like, oh, we got all these new expeditions and all these new quality of life changes that showed that, oh wow, they do listen and they do care about the game, and they're not just running off and hiding in the sunset or whatever, And so I think to me that's where I'm kind of like, no, I feel like they can make the improvements that are necessary, that are kind of obvious that they need to make. They've done it before. Like, maybe they can do it again. I don't know. That's what keeps me playing, because the game is fun. I mean, there's not a lot of games. And mind you, I'm not like this looter shooter veteran. Like, I'm just now about to start getting into the Division, and I haven't really played Destiny. I'm messing around with Anthem for a little while, and no. So like this game was like, yeah, like it gives you everything you're looking for in terms of gameplay and action, and like you feel like you're like this badass action hero. But it's like, yeah, that's why people like this game. Let people feel like they're this badass action hero. Like, I don't know. Like, there's so many ways that they could improve this game that, I mean, I'm just a random person playing the game that, what do I know, I don't know what the developers have to go through. Maybe there are reasons. Ooh, look at all that. Reasons for certain decisions that they've made. But, I mean, common sense would tell you that, for instance, the progression system, like, why is it so hard to get to level 75? Like, it's not even a thought to me. Like, I have a couple characters at level 70. To me, that's good enough. I'm not even trying to, like, hell no. There's no way I can see myself. I may get one character to 75, maybe. But I feel like by then, I'm just going to be playing other stuff. Like, I'm someone that, yeah, I have my eye on that first Descendant game that's people talking about that. Like, there's just going to be other games. And, like, I've actually gotten back into Cyberpunk. And I'm enjoying Cyberpunk again. Which, I mean, that was another game that people kind of had these high expectations for, and it didn't quite meet the expectations of a lot of people. But a game that I just, I was playing for a while and I was having fun with, What the hell? People are just... Could have sworn I killed this person. All right. Where am I at? 6:30? Or no, 6... Oh, this is a decent time. I should be out of here in under 9 minutes. Acceptable. Yeah, the grind is too much, man. It's too much. It's too much. To be honest, that grind is why I even started streaming. Because I'm like, you know what? If I'm going to be spending this kind of time playing, I might as well, like, share my experiences. And, my wife was like, Jesus Christ, you're still playing this game? And I'm like, yes. She'll come in. It'll be like 3 o'clock in the morning. And I'm just, yes, I'm still, I got to get to that next level. I'm trying to max out, because that's the thing. Like, and I'm the kind of person, I'm like, I guess you would call like a completionist. Like, I don't like feeling like I have unfinished business or that I have characters that's like, damn, like you want to get to the max level. And what, I don't know. Like, I guess they feel like if people get to these higher levels too quickly, then they'll stop playing. But there's got to be some kind of middle ground where it's like, yeah, but you can't take like half a year to, achieve some of these goals. Like, you got to be reasonable here, man. Like, people have lives. Like, I have a full 9-to-5 job. I have 3 kids, like, there's only so much time you can sink into a game. Like, I don't know. Again, what do I know? Let's see here. Can I get this under 8 minutes? I don't think so. There's too many people spawning. I'm going to try. There's just a couple more of you. No, it was close though. It's gonna be just over 8 minutes. Where are you? You guys are all the way over here. God damn it. Wasting time. I can't even... Is it these green things? Oh, it's you guys. See, I respect you guys though. You guys were coming to me. If it was those green guys, I would have had to really chase them down. But decent time, 8:16. Could have been better. Definitely could have been better. But I'll take it. Yeah, no, I feel you. I feel you. I'm just trolling you. It's that's why I say, I've gone up to 35. Like, I couldn't care less about the APOC tier anymore. The only one I really care about now is my Trickster. My Trickster is at 33. I kind of want to get him to 35. My Pyromancer is kind of right there. He's at 34 and like halfway through. But yeah, like I said, now it's not about leveling up. It's about fine-tuning and perfecting the build. Because I figure I have enough time anyway. I'm going to be running around so long. I don't know when I'm going to even get to 71, let alone like, I'm hustling trying to get to 75. That is not why I'm playing my Technomancer right now. I am playing because I really just need this one chess piece. And I'm trying to get these times in a more reasonable state. All right, Time War Inspired next time that comes up. That's what I'm doing. Archways, I can deal with that. Stargrave. Oh, I came out by accident. Stargrave, that's 7 minutes. Seems a little long for me. Scorched Lands, let me see. 942 is not bad for Scorched Lands. I remember there was a time, long time, this used to take me almost 20 minutes to do. Jesus Christ. Before, before I had decent stuff. All right, I think I'm going to do a Stargrave, and then I might switch it up. I think I'm going to show... I'm going to show my Torrential Downpour, just to kind of see where that one's at, and then I might switch to my Trickster. The Trickster, that, like I said, that's the character that I'm like, okay, I got to get your level up. Just because I'm like, like I want all my characters at the same level, just in the interest of sharing weapons. Like right now, if I get a weapon with this character that's good for my Technomancer wouldn't be able to use it because he's not at level 70 yet. It's kind of annoying. Like that's like a thing, you know, where again, it's not in the interest of like, I'm not trying to get anyone to level 75. That's like out of my mind right now. But like I do want everyone kind of at the same level. So just for ease of convenience and transfer of weapons and, you know, that sort of thing. I feel like that would be better. Like there's already a couple weapons that I got my eye on from my Trickster, but I'm like, yeah, well, I guess when you get to 70, then you could use it. Stargrave isn't one of my favorites, especially this room. I feel like this room is like the hardest part of Stargrave. Like if you get through this room, the rest of it is a piece of cake. It's just this room that's a headache. And so I don't do Stargrave all the time, so I don't really know all the spawn points and where everyone is and where I should be. Like, okay, you're up there. Cool. But I do know this is pretty good time. This is a decent time. Like Stargrave, I feel like at least before Worldslayer, I feel like if I got this in 6 minutes or so, maybe 6.5 minutes, I feel like that was pretty good. Anything over 7 minutes, I'm like, nah, man, that's not. That means that build wasn't very strong. Whatever I was doing. See, this one, I'm like, all right, you're up there. I'm kind of just throwing out my cold snaps, just hoping that does the job. I see you up there. All right, there you go. What's that? Love is the answer. What's the... Oh, that's the lottery to... Yeah. All right. Yeah, this build does run through pretty fast. I mean, there was a time where I almost felt like I was gonna get accused of like cheating, or someone thought I was like, you know. I'm like, no, this is legit. And that's another thing, that this cheating, the plague of cheaters. I feel like that's died down, no? Like I feel like people, at least I don't hear people complaining about it as much. Or maybe it's just whoever was doing that stuff on PC, like they're like, this is the kind of game, if you were cheating like that, it's like, all right, like, would you still be playing? I doubt it, right? Like, what for? You kind of took a shortcut to everything. Which I don't know why you would do that and then stunt like you did something. Like certain content creators used to do. I'm sure people know who I'm talking about. But yeah, what would be the point of cheating and then, like, you know, I don't know. It's just the whole... It's kind of disgusting to me, actually. But no, you can get a nice, hard-hitting, legit build without modding your stuff. Oh, I gotta open... Yeah, I'm standing here like an idiot. Out of my way, guys. Oh, that should have killed all of you. I thought all of you were gonna explode. That's why I don't have Icicle Storm. If I had Icicle Storm, they would have all exploded and they would have all gotten out of my way. That's what's missing. That's what I'm saying. Like, this build, as good as it might be, it could be so much better. Matter of fact, is Icicle Storm a mod that can come on a chess piece, like in the 3rd slot? I wonder if anyone knows that. So that could be something else that I, you know, or I would just put it on. Like, ideally, I would want the chess piece to come with either Captain Hunter or no resistance against the fortified, and then I would put Icicle Storm and switch one of the spots. I think I'm gonna get a good time here. Definitely gonna get it to 6 minutes, maybe even sooner. Yeah, I think it's gonna be like 5 something. If I can clear these out. The thing is, this place, I know there's gonna be some green a-hole that's gonna be running off and hiding around the bush somewhere. That's always, they're the biggest killers of time. These cowardly green perforos. Like there's one, where are you? Oh. Cool. Is that under 530? Just about. 529. Yeah, good time. Good time. The funny thing is I see my APOC tier is climbing a little bit. I'm gonna have to do this all over again when I get to 71. Again, keeps you playing. Keeps you engaged, gives me something to do. I know a lot of people, as one of you guys said, like, you know, yeah, the game isn't dead, but you know, it's you know, but I kind of keep myself entertained with some of these little side missions that I do. Is there a legendary over here? What's over here? I just want to see. I can't. Whatever. What is it? Oh, did I not clear my stash? Jesus. Whatever that was, I have no idea. I'd rather not, man. I'm glad I didn't see it, because if I saw it and it was the oh my god, I'd be so angry right now. I'm just going to pretend like it wasn't even an APOC thing. Pretend I didn't see that. But I need to do a better job of clearing out my inventory, which I am not doing a good job of. Phalanx. When did I get this? Dome of protection. No thanks. Don't need that. Delete. You know what? Let me see. Could I use that? Probably. I probably could, but I don't have room. Like, I do have to draw the line. Like, oh yeah, that could be interesting, but sorry, man. Yeah, stash is full. Got to clear out my inventory. That's the thing. I need to, if I could get this down to like 50, but I can't. Because even like, okay, the helmets. Like I'm looking at some of these like banner, like I can't remember, like, was there a reason I was holding on to it? And so I'm afraid to delete something because it's like, no, I might have been holding on to something for a reason. Like this. Although, you know what? I don't see why I would need this. Tainted blood? Why would I need that on a Cowl of a Reef? I'm going to take a chance and just delete that. I don't think I need that. And of course, I'll remember why I kept it like after I stopped streaming or something. Damn. Wait, why do I have 2 of these? Do I need 2 of you? Ooh, you have Thunder's Legacy, and I like Thunder's Legacy. And I like Thunder's Legacy more than Dead Clock. But I like Dead Clock. Maybe you I get rid of. Yeah. Get out. I don't think I need 2 of these. Strong Twist is fine, but no. I need to make room. I need to get rid of some of these things. It's painful though. Like the stash should be at least 200. And then I could, man, I'd be fine. It'd be great. Although I'm sure 200 might not even be enough. I'd be complaining about that, but 100 is definitely not enough. Yeah. All right. So, let me see what's available. Something's available that needs some work, like Coliseum. I think I could do better than 9 minutes, but I don't feel like doing Coliseum right now. Time Worn would be the one. Yeah. Because then after that, I think everything else is... Can I do a faster Molten Depths? I think so. But Molten Depths is kind of annoying that it takes too long. How many rooms are there in Molten Depths? It's like 1, 2, 3... I feel like there's like 5 or 6 different... And then all the rooms spawn at least twice? Or something like that. Like, it just takes too long. Marshall Complex, I could probably do that faster too. That'll be another day. I'm going to do a time warn, and then I'll see how I feel. I might call it a night after that. I've been running around for a little while now. How long has it been? Yeah, it's been an hour and a half. Yeah. All right. Yeah. We'll see how I feel. I might throw on the torrential downpour, but I might also just do that another day. I was talking about my Trickster too. I don't know if I'm going to get to that because it's starting to get late. I can tell, I can hear in the other room, my boys are still up. I need to get them to sleep. They see me sleep. Yeah, I'm going to have to like chase them to bed. Or else they'll be up as long as me. Like 4 in the morning or something crazy like that. But yeah, let's see how fast I could do this. Now this time warn, I do quite, not all the time, but often enough where I'm pretty sure I'll know right away if I'm on pace for a good time. Which, I mean, the way I've been going, why not? My Technomancer has been crushing it. And yet no one has joined in. How sad. I would have thought someone would have came in by now. I mean, it's been open. Not that I need someone to come in. I mean, this is just fine. Like I said, this is also about getting some personal best times. But I don't see, and that's the thing, like, I would have liked to have known, hey, on level, say, 32, you actually did this in, like, 8 minutes, you know? And like, it gives me a, like, yeah, it's cool to know, like, and that's one of the things where, like, I kind of wouldn't mind staying at level 70 for a while. Because, like I said, like, it gives me time to, like, all right, I've done a whole bunch of expeditions at this speed, and let me see if I could beat those times. Where by the time you get to the next level, you know, all those times are going to be replaced. And you're going to forget, or at least I forget. Come on, all that. That's an annoying thing about the game. Enemies that spawn, but then like you have to wait until they've really spawned before you could damage them. Like I was shooting at them for like a good 5 or 10 seconds, and none of it counted. I should have been already in the middle of this next room by now. Like, I feel like as soon as an enemy spawns and you can see them and you can shoot at them, they should take damage. Like, you'll get broodmothers come out and preen and dance and prance for like 20 minutes before it's like, okay, now I can gravity leap onto you or whatever it is, you know? It's annoying. Actually. Ooh, that was fast. Ooh, double explosions. Again, by the time you notice it, it's too late. Come on, hurry up. Where are you? I can't even shoot them to get my cold snap back faster. Here we go. 3 minutes. I feel like I should have been here 15 seconds ago, at least. And you would be correct. I'm just trolling you. You are correct. But I mean, I'm a hoarder in general. Like every game I've played, I used to play The Witcher, well, The Witcher 3. I think that was that game really punished you for hoarding, because if you had too much stuff, you just couldn't move around. And sometimes I wouldn't care. Like I would go, I don't know if you ever played The Witcher 3. All right, Charlene Hill, no problem. I'd play The Witcher 3 and I'd go to Skellig, where you could like go in the water and get all the treasures and stuff, and I would come back like basically a fat man and just, man, I would go in people's houses and just take things. Like in these games, I'm just a hoarder by nature, you know what I mean? And that's what makes it so annoying for me, is like a game that it's a looter. The whole point is loot. Why would I be forced to limit how much loot I can keep and carry? I want all the loot. I want to, you know, I don't know. But that's just me complaining. Like, I understand, like, yeah, stash space, and maybe even, like, for programming reasons, you can't, you know, and, oh, it would mess the game up if they... Because I think that's what they said in one of their posts. The Arkin said something about it would mess with load times, and they don't want to glitch people out. And, yeah, we don't want any of that, right? But I just think a long time ago, 200 for the stash should have been implemented, especially... Like, if you only have the one character, sure, you know? Yeah, 100 is probably enough. But if you're someone like me, it's like, no, I have at least 3 builds on every character that I'm running. At least. And then there's the theory crafting for other stuff where, like, on those builds, you're like, let me try this, or I want to see how this works, or, you know, I don't know. Like, hence, I'm at, like, 90. I like the timing. I'm about to be in the next room. In 5:30. That's good, I think. Decent. I'm probably going to do a build video for this sometime this week. Although I was hesitating on it. It's the same reason I didn't really do one for the Seismic Commander when I was kind of in my Devastator phase. Because I feel like everyone has a Seismic Commander build. That's like the easiest build to do. And so I kind of feel the same way about this. Like, I feel like everyone kind of has a good Blighted Rounds build, but maybe not the way I'm running it. I don't know. Maybe it is worth me kind of showing my version of this. But I feel like a lot of people do the cold snap spammy thing with, was it Hastened Influence? That Pax Tree node? And then you just want to have your anomaly power as high as possible because Ice Baby scales with your anomaly power. So you just want to have as much, you know, you want your Mages Rages, and if I could get Death Renome on something too, that would be cool. Matter of fact, I think I've seen this question posted in Reddit. Has anyone ever seen Death Renome come in the 3rd slot for a weapon? Because I have not, and I have played this game a lot, and I've never seen it on any weapon, not even a pistol. I've never seen Death Renome come in the 3rd slot for something. And that would be a very convenient mod that would come in the 3rd slot. I would like that very much. For a number of weapons. Let's see, where is this behemoth? Oh, there's still I thought I got rid of all of you. There's a behemoth coming. There you go. Welcome. Gone so soon. Alright, one more fly somewhere. And is it just me, or have the flies gotten a lot more annoying? Not in the damage that they do, but they, like... I feel like they're much more elusive and evasive, and they float away in these annoying ways where you're trying to, like, shoot at them, and they're just... I don't know, it could be me. Nope, never seen it, right? I'm just throwing... I've never seen the Death Renome mod roll on a weapon of any type. Ever. Not on an epic, not on a legendary, nothing. Never seen it. I think that's something that, because if you remember, I think the Arkham was saying one time, like, oh, it wasn't supposed to be where mods were restricted to, like, you know how Captain Hunter only rolls on the chess piece. It was supposed to be able to roll anywhere, but they kind of messed it up. And then he said, oh, we don't have, like, the manpower to fix it. But I think that's another one of their coding glitches or something like that. Like, I don't think Death Renome is in the loot pool for what can roll on stuff. Anyway, Wellspring. You know, there is Eye of the Storm, but I'm by myself. Eye of the Storm is something that there's no point going in there. I'm not gonna, like, beat that time by myself. You kind of have to be in here with 3 people, 3 good people, if you're gonna, like, do that in a fast time. All right, let me at least put my Well, let me clear this out first before I forget again. Let's see. Let me go to my stash. Do that before I forget, and before something tragic happens. I'm in the market for a submachine gun, but not that. No. Wait, what was this? That's a regular one shot. No. I'm holding on to that for Shadow Comet. May have something that I could do with that. But you know what? No. I need to be disciplined. I'm never going to use that. And I know that. But it's like, there's always that voice in the back of your head. Yeah, but maybe something. Best of Cannonball. Can get the hell out. All right. So, and this is still in the preliminary stages. My torrential downpour. I used to have a really good torrential downpour build before Worldslayer, but with these new mod slots and everything, and some of the, you know, it's, I gotta find better ways. Now this is interesting. But if this, no, it would have to be anomaly power for me to keep it. It doesn't make sense having bonus firepower with power simulation. But anyway, yeah, let me put this together. Wait, which chess piece was it? It must have been you, because I locked it. Yeah, no resistance against the fortified. What pants was I using? I don't remember. It must have been, no, it wasn't you. Yeah, it's probably you. Let's see. Cold snap. No, wait, what? I don't remember what hands I was using. Yeah, it must have been these. But then, if I was using those, maybe I was using these? Let me see. See, that's the thing. The way I had it before, I was using shrapnel, tool of destruction, and probably the blighted turret. But now, because of let me go into the class tree, the packs tree real quick. Because of these, well, this one, where your ordnance skill damage is increased by 100% of your status power, it makes me want to. Well, although you know what, it would still work because tool of destruction is ordnance, right? Yeah, because that's why I was using pain launcher, and I think pain launcher kind of came on something that I was like, well, if I'm stuck with that, I might as well just use pain launcher then. But let me see. I don't remember, but maybe I will use pain launcher. Yeah, I think it was these. You know what? I'm gonna try something. Because I think the pain launcher, wherever I have pain launcher mods, those can be switched out. It looks like I only have the one. If I was gonna use one tool of destruction mod, it would be the one. Should I use, let's see here. Oh, you just started playing right after Worldslayer? I mean, that was a good time to hop in. That was a good time to hop in. It means you didn't have to, wait, so if you just started, I'm just trolling, did you play the original campaign? Or did you kind of just hop in with because I know you could just go with a ready-made, character. You didn't have to do the campaign if you would just be already at level 30 or whatever it is. Let me see. So which one should I do? Should I do where you get basically double the rockets, or should I do where each rocket does all that much more damage? How much damage does it do in general? I think I'm gonna put this on for now, but let me just see something. I think I will do this with, let's see, shrapnel, 7.6 seconds, tool of destruction. So it's already doing some good damage. Yeah, so I want to do more of them. And then if I do fixing wave instead of blighted turret, huh? Anyway, you know what? Give me just a second. I am just running to the little boy's room. I'll be right back. All right. Just like the wind, she slipped through my fingers. Yeah. Just like the earth beneath fell away. And this blinding flash of memories played before my eyes, and all I saw was you. Hey. And all I saw was you. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I was right. Both of my boys are in the next room just playing their games. It's almost 1 o'clock. So I'm not going to be on too much longer. But I kind of do want to try this out. Yeah. Alright. I'm just gonna, I don't know. This might not even work out too well. But let's see how this goes. Boom. Do I need that? No. Resistance piercing. I think I want that, right? And then we're gonna do that because we got the blighted turret. More cooldown. Yes, please. And boom, boom. I want more armor when I do it. And this leaves me with a couple extra nodes. Let's do these. We increase their damage. Toxic. What else? Maybe I'll do some skills life leech. Or just more health. I don't know. I'll take the skills life leech. Fine. All right, and then Pax tree coming up top. Like, I've been running this with pain launcher, so I already kind of know how that's gonna go. But I'm just curious if I do tool of destruction instead, how is that gonna work out? This could be a fun little build. Could be funky. See, now, look at that. 4 million? Cool. Wait, and this, let me just make sure. Alright, so... you know, wait. Just for when I have to shoot, I'd rather different gun. Yeah, we'll do this one. Unless I have a better gun. Let me see. What does this one do? Yeah, whatever. Even though Ash isn't really something I care about here, but... Oh, actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna do this. But I'm gonna put something sexy where Bombs Ahead is. Bombs Ahead is a really, really crappy mod. That is never something I'm gonna go into battle with. This up. It's all good. I'm just trolling you. I'm just glad you're here. You can you know, I can bounce some ideas off of you because you might not know much about the class, but you know enough about, like, you know, certain weapons and mods and stuff like here. Like, should I go with Claymore Torrent, or do I do maybe Mage's Rage? I think maybe I'll do Mage's Rage, right? Yeah, why not? I'll do Mage's Rage. Because I don't think I'm going to be shooting enough for, like, Claymore Torrent to matter. But when I do shoot, I'm going to be trying to get crits. And then this gun becomes more of like a support weapon where I'm just... And then Violent Rupture is... It always does good damage, Violent Rupture. It performs well. Let's see. Yeah. Now, I can't say that I know what I'm doing, but I used to run with a very similar build back in the day, so I kind of know what this could do. I'm going to try this out in Archways. Archways I know pretty well. Yeah, alright. So this will be my last run. Let's see how this goes. If I can get this in about, say, between 8.5 to 9 minutes, I'll feel like I have something. Anything more than that, if it's more than 10 minutes, then I'm scrapping it. But if it's at least in the 9-minute range, then I'll know, okay, maybe I need a mod or two, or I gotta tweak it or something. But I'll know I have something good if it's somewhere in 8 minutes. Closer to 7 minutes would be great. Under 7 minutes, I'm like, damn, why wasn't I doing this before? Hey, KPB. What's up, what's up? Look at that. Oh, that's what this build is missing. I used to have Untamed Power on here. So every time I'm tossing these out, you get some Untamed Power stuff with it. I didn't even throw out a turret. Oh, yes, I did. There's one right there. I should have looked to see what the cooldown is for the Tools of Destruction. Just so I know how long I have until it comes back. Looks like I have a pretty long time. I miss Tools of Destruction. I used to use this all the time, man. Damn. My aim is pretty crappy, but... so far, so good. Alright. That was a waste of a Moaning Winds, but oh well. Yeah, that's what this is missing. I gotta get Untamed Power on here somewhere. I feel like it's just... like every time... I'm just so used to every time I'm throwing out the grenades, like I'm just seeing that extra million damage just for enemies just being near me. I could also go the fixing wave route, so then I always have Tools of Destruction. It's a thought. What's my status power? I gotta look at these things. See, I don't like the time. I'm already at like 2.5 minutes. That's too long. This isn't very sexy. It's not bad though. Like I said, I can already see there's a couple of things that I'm missing, and I'm considering maybe, but if I go fixing wave, one, there's a node I wouldn't need if I'm not doing any decay stuff in the class tree. But there's no way to get fixing wave. I can't reach the capstone on the second, in the middle tree, where if I do fixing wave, I'm increasing my anomaly power. Like, I have to think about this. But at minimum, I think this is better than using Pain Launcher. Like, Pain Launcher was actually doing work. But I think wherever I have Pain Launcher on, I think those are boots that I have Untamed Power on. I gotta look at it. Oh, I don't know. Whatever. Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. I'm just trolling you. But yeah, the thing with Mage's Rage, though, maybe because Claymore Torrent, the more I think about it, I'm like, that procs on shots. It doesn't have to be critical shots. And like you said, it's every 2 seconds. So maybe I should have went with Claymore. That way, when I run out of my Tools of Destruction rockets, I have something equally as devastating to just be throwing out there. Versus Mage's Rage. Like, you can't... I don't think you can... Oh, someone just joined. Oh, wow. A fellow Technomancer. Welcome. Todd. Yeah, like, if Tools of Destruction could crit while I'm shooting the rockets... Like, yeah, I'm just realizing, yeah, the more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm like, yeah, wait, Mage's Rage is a waste. Because if I'm doing Tools of Destruction half the time... Well, that's why we do this. We learn and we grow. You're seeing me theory craft in real time. And realize, wait a minute, this is stupid. But either way, the time still isn't terrible. Oh. Invite. All right, sure. Oh. Did I accept your invite? I don't know. You sent that while I was dancing around with a broodmother. I think I accept your invite. This time sucks though. Like, I should be like leaving here by now. There's no way I'm gonna get a good time if I'm still... Yuck. This isn't gonna be a good time. Although, part of that could be Homeboy joined up and everyone's scaled and he's like not here yet. I'm sure he's like running from wherever, like he's running from the very beginning of, like I'll see him like drop down here in a second, probably. But in the meantime, so actually, if I'm considering that, yeah, there he goes. Yeah, if I'm considering that, then maybe this isn't that bad. Because I was just taking on enemies that were like double the health or whatever, however it scales. And I was still kind of handling myself. Did not disgrace myself. All right, I'm still out of here in under 7 minutes. This is like B+ time. B+. It's not an A or an A+. This is like B+. Not bad, but room for improvement. Which I guess, you know, for just slapping this together, isn't bad. Yeah, man. Yeah, you're right. And by the way, I appreciate everyone that's joined in. I see, you know, a decent number of views. So I see people are lurking. Hope everyone, if you like what you are seeing, you hit that like button. I'm saying that now so I don't forget. 'Cause I'm pretty tired. And I might forget to say, you know, YouTube, you have to say these things. You must remind people. While I'm at it, if you like this stuff, yeah, feel free to subscribe. You'll see, you know, when I drop. I play other games as well. I'm trying to get some other games on the channel so far. Well, I did get some Cyberpunk in. Cyberpunk, And Cyberpunk, by the way, I'm like halfway through that first episode of Edge Runners. It's pretty cool so far. I like it. I like what I'm seeing. I'm trying to avoid spoilers though, so it's one of the things where I'm like, damn, I have to watch it before, because it's always inevitably happens where I take too long to watch something and then I go on Twitter at the wrong time and someone just, it's like, oh yeah, now I know this happens or something. So yeah, but either way, yeah, so Cyberpunk is a game I'm playing, and I'm going to be playing some Elden Ring because there's some unfinished business that I have there. I was doing this thing where, because I have like 5 different characters in Elden Ring that each have their own play style. Like I had like an archer character that was only using bow and arrow stuff, but I think he had a dagger he was using too if he really needed to get in close. I have a mage, I have a faith guy, but I wanted to see if I could beat the game like with a shield guy that wasn't a very high level. Like I think he's like a level 80. All my other characters are at least 150. And my mage, who's in New Game +4, is like a level 2 something. I don't think he's close to 3, but he's definitely like 2 something, like a really high level. But yeah, I wanted to like start the game over and see if I could, what's the minimum I can beat this game at. I was hoping to be able to beat it like, I wanted to beat Elden Ring with like a level 60 character, but Radon made sure that didn't happen. I kept having to level up, and I'm like, God damn it. All right. So he's a level 80, which I still think is decent. But he's up to the Elden Beast, and then Worldslayer came out. And so I was like, oh no, I think I started playing Sekiro, actually. Because a friend of mine was like, oh, no, let's play Sekiro instead. 10:30. See, this is a shitty time, but someone also joined, so I think that made things take a little longer. Plus, I'm not sure if, we'll see. Plague Sour stuff. I think, right? That's the Plague Sour gear. Huh. Let's see. I did clear my stash, right? So I can pick this up safely and not... Okay. Deadeye's Wake Claw. No, thank you. That will be deleted when we get back to camp. Alright, I'm just gonna like screw around a little bit, see if I can just improve on the mod front, and then I'll be moseying on along. Oh, you know what, Todd, for joining in, I guess around halfway, that's not bad damage at all. Nicola's Revenge. Yes, Nicola's Revenge performs well if you're using the right weapon. Strings of Gauss too. Although that's interesting to have. Yes, you can be friends. I'm curious what you're doing. You are Cryo Turret, Cold Snap, Blighted Rounds. I don't see Blight Fire, so you're not a Flame Leper. You must be doing Borealis then, if I'm not mistaken. Interesting. You're giving me some ideas. Yeah, Icicle Storm, I see. Yeah, so you must be a... Yeah, you're a Borealis dude. Tools of Destruction, yes. Represents. Yes, good stuff. Shrapnel. Oh, wait, I do have Untamed Power on here. Why do I feel like it wasn't performing well? Like, I feel like I didn't notice it at all. Toxic did good. I can improve this. I just have to figure out how. But anyway, yeah, I think that's going to be it for me for the night. I may be back on tomorrow, but with it being football, I can't promise that I will be fully engaged, although I will be working on some build videos. I'm going to be waking up early for that, which later I stay up. Wait, I accepted your invite, didn't I? Oh, wait. Where are you taking me? You hopped out and you went somewhere else. I intended to sign off. I guess we can run around a little bit more. I don't want to be rude. Although I prefer when I'm the host. Cool. But this isn't even really like a build. Like I'm just kind of screwing around. But sure, we'll do a front line. Why not? Oh, someone's joining. Self. Wait, 3 technos. Ah, interesting. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to switch off Mage's Rage. Oh, I forgot. God damn it. Whatever. I guess I'll do that later. Yeah. No, I'll stick around a little bit longer. Let's see how this goes. We got 3 people here. 3 technos. Man. My boys are just loving staying up this late. I'll have to tell them, don't get used to this. But just this once. Just for the fact that it's 3 technos. Yeah. I wonder what everyone else is running. Okay, so Self, what are you doing? You look like a flame leopard. At least you're wearing the gear. Watch everyone out-damage me, like, incredibly. Although, in fairness to me, if I brought out my flame leopard, I'm pretty sure I'd be doing the carrying. But it's all good. Where is everyone? Someone should be up there. Alright, screw it. Let's get to everyone up. Did we kill everyone and like, people are just now? I feel like someone is like over there not spawning. Alright. God damn it. Alright. This is the longest front line. Alright, we out. Me and my friend, like, in terms of trying to see who could out damage who, we would always be like fighting to see who could like kill these guys, like, because that would just add to the totals. We'd be like, no, mine. Like it'd be funny, man. It'd be like we were shoving each other out of the way to kill those. But they almost don't even count because I don't think they do anything to you. Like by the time they even reach you, they're dead. So it's just extra damage, just for the sake of having extra damage. Alright. There's no way I'm doing more damage than anyone here. Like I feel like I'm standing around while everyone else is doing stuff. It's the rare time where I feel kind of out, not out of my element. Because I do feel like I'm doing some stuff, but I definitely haven't perfected this build by any means. But I do have some ideas. I think I know what I want to do with it. And it could be really good, actually. Now, let's get through here quick so we can get to Moloch. I see someone got that, I think someone's got some tactical retreat. Did I see that? I think so. Pretty sure I saw an orb. Maybe it was just me. I'll be surprised if I did the most damage, but I kind of don't want to be the one that did the least damage. My pride would say, "Oh man, all right, so let me switch to my flame," but I can't. I've been on here for a couple hours now. I'm like, y'all got it, but you never know. Sometimes you feel that way, and it's like, oh wait, you absolutely did do the most damage. Remember, there were times where my friend would be talking smack, like, haha, I'm carrying you, and then like we would look at the end, and it was like, wait a minute, no, I did the most, I was carrying you, and he'd be all embarrassed, like, wait, what? I'd be like, haha, you thought you were doing the carrying. Tools of Destruction does do a sick amount of damage. I see some death chains mixed in here. Yeah, Moloch, you're not standing up to any of this. Screw you. Yeah, let's go. Where's the guy in here? Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, especially like someone like, I think it's, what is it, Self? You're like reloading my ammo. That's clutch, man. That's great. Bang, bang. Missiles fired. 747. That's not bad, considering I felt like we were taking too long to do everything. It's not bad. Is there no legendary? Oh, there's one. Did I get something good this time? No. I must not have, whatever. Well, let's see who did what. Very curious. Very curious. Appreciate that, J. Cool. Thanks for stopping in. Hope you have a good night, too. This is taking a while. Oh, homeboy left. See, that's not bad. I was competitive. You outdamaged me by like 10 million. But in the grand scheme of things, we both did about the same thing. Cool. And this could be better. Although, yeah, focus discharge, I'm not going to need that if I do. So I could just swap that out for, what is it, Quartermaster? The thing that is, I'm going to lose out on some anomaly damage if I'm not throwing out the Blighted Turret. But the Blighted Turret, but focus discharge is doing something, though. But the Blighted Turret itself is not. I don't know. I got to think about this. But either way, I appreciate everyone that that tuned in. Thanks for checking in on a lovely Saturday night. I'm just trolling you. Appreciate having you in. Hope to see you again next time. Charlene Heel, appreciate all of the help helping manage the chat. And yeah. It's been a good stream. A lot of good stuff done. And yeah, with that, until next time, guys, I will see you on the other side. Peace.